Hey guys! In today's video, I'm going to show you my productive morning routine I have created for this time in quarantine. I know it can be really hard to stay productive when you are staying at home all day, and that is why I think it is so important to have a solid morning routine that you can rely on. It is the key in staying on top of all things you have to do because life goes on and school goes on, so we have to make the best of the situation. It took me a while to perfect this morning routine, but I think this morning routine has really helped me to stay productive and set the right tone for the rest of the day and to start my day the right way. So without further ado, let's get started.
I could be your hero, but I can't get out of bed. There's too much in my head. I could be more faithful, but I can't let that happen. So I run around instead. I wanna be good to myself.
I start my day by getting up around 8, and I know this is not very early, but I like to sleep in a little bit, and I think 8 is still early enough to make something of my morning. So I get up and then I put on some warm clothes because it can still be a little bit cold in the morning. So I put on a comfortable outfit, do my hair, and then I walk to the living room. The first thing I do in the living room is pull up the curtains and open the window so my apartment gets aired, and I also just love the morning air, if that makes sense. I like how it is cold and breezy and it instantly sets me into a mood that makes me want to get my day started. Then I walk to my desk and I clean up whatever I have left the day before. I usually don't tidy up after studying or working, so I like to clean up my desk in the morning. And once my desk is clean, I grab my journal and I start writing. This is a habit that I've picked up lately, and I do this because I notice that if I'm sitting at home all day, I tend to forget what I do all day, and I just don't like forgetting what I do. So I started writing down what happened to me during the day, what I do, how I feel, just whatever comes to mind. I write it down in my journal, and what I like is that I can go back to the days before and just read what I've done. I like seeing my progress, seeing how I grow, see what has happened to me, and read about what I ate and new things I discovered in the past. I also know that journaling is beneficial to your mental health, but I haven't been journaling long enough to see those benefits yet, but I'm really enjoying the process as it is right now, so I hope I can keep up with this habit for a long time. Once I'm done with journaling, I grab my laptop and I check my mail, and I also check Blackboard to see if there are any messages or reminders about important deadlines or assignments that I really need to do. I think it is important to have an idea of what's really important that day, what I should focus on during the day, especially because I'm going to plan my day right after this. So if there's anything that's really pressing, I have that in mind instantly. So once I've checked my Blackboard and answered any important emails, I grab my planner and plan my day. As you guys know, I always create a top 3 priorities for the day. I have talked about this in one of my previous videos, so if you want to learn more about this, you can check out my description box. I think having a top 3 priorities for the day is so important because you really know what to expect of yourself and what to expect of the day. So it's something I always do. Aside from my top 3 priorities, I also write down some other things that I want to get out of the way that day. By the time I've planned my day, my boyfriend is also awake. My boyfriend is not a very good sleeper, so he likes to sleep a little longer than I do to catch up on his sleep. I respect that, so I get up a little earlier than he does and I start my day quietly. What I like about this is that I have the whole apartment to myself for a while, so I can journal in peace and plan my day and just enjoy my morning. So once my boyfriend is awake, we go get ready. So I brush my teeth, take a shower, I do my skincare, and put on some normal clothes. I've stressed the importance of putting on normal clothes even if you don't go outside in my previous video that I will also link in the description box. I think putting on normal clothes is really going to change your mindset. If you hang around in your PJs all day, you're not going to feel that productive feeling. It is a bit hard to explain, but if you put on a normal outfit, you instantly feel like you want to do something with your day. You feel more productive somehow. It is hard to explain, but if you try it, you will know what I mean. So that is why I put on comfortable but somewhat normal clothes that I would also wear outside. Once we've gotten ready, we have breakfast together, and this is one of my favorite parts of the day. We set the table and we sit and talk about our plans we have for the day, how we slept, how we're feeling, and really talk to each other. So once we've had breakfast and cleaned the table, it is time for another habit that we have, and that is to make coffee. We always make our first coffee of the day together, and this is the thing right before we really go to work. So this is the thing that mentally prepares me for working and studying. So when I'm making that coffee, I know that within 5 minutes I have to sit behind my desk and start studying or working. So this is also something I really enjoy. As soon as I have made my coffee, I go back to my desk, and then I usually start my study time with watching an online lecture. And I do this because I like to get my online lectures out of the way in the morning so I can focus on other things during the rest of the day. This really helps me to get the online lectures out of the way while my energy is still up. So even if I end up not being productive during the rest of the day, I'll know that I have at least watched my online lectures. I've made a video about how to watch online lectures at home efficiently, so if you would like to watch that, you can find a link in my description box. When I'm done with watching my online lecture, it is usually way past 10 a.m. and as you guys know, I don't touch my phone until after 10 a.m. I call this my cell phone free mornings, and it has really helped me to put myself in a better mood during the rest of the day and to be more productive in the morning. It is a habit I have discussed in my 7 habits video, so if you haven't watched that already, I will leave a link so you can check that out. So I grab my phone after my online lecture and I check my messages and Instagram as a break and as a reward for watching my online lecture. And once I have checked my phone, I grab a glass of water and I get started on the rest of the things that are on my to-do list, like doing my readings and assignments and work on my deadlines. So that is my morning routine. It took me quite a while to figure out a routine that works for me and puts me into the right mood for the rest of the day and doesn't stress me out too much while still being productive and getting my stuff done. I think a good morning routine is really important to set the right tone for the rest of the day. If you're productive in the morning, you're more likely to be productive in the afternoon and evening. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, you can let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. My next video is going to be my productive nighttime routine because I also have created a new nighttime routine for staying at home. So if you don't want to miss that, be sure to subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment down below to let me know what you do in the morning. I will see you in my next video. Bye!
All I need is 21 days and I'm fine. January 1, I'ma still need more time. Every single year, yeah, it never fails, I try.